I was so much in love with the sport. Then I got a little older and seeing that I can make money out of it.
Being one of the greatest boxers around has its perks, and Gervonta Davis is definitely living the good life. With big winnings comes a big lifestyle, and this can be anything from his car collection, base camp house, and his secret tattoo. Here's a look at Gervonta Davis's lifestyle. Davis had a troubled upbringing as he is from the streets of Baltimore, but he found purpose at the age of 5 when he started boxing. His father was in prison and his mother was struggling with drug addiction, so Gervonta and his other brothers were placed in protective custody at a young age. And by 2012, Gervonta had an amateur record of 206 wins and 15 losses, and he had won the 2012 National Golden Gloves Championship, 2 National Junior Olympic gold medals, and 3 consecutive National Silver Glove Championships. At the age of 18, he turned professional and he was signed onto Floyd Mayweather's promotional company. Davis credits his childhood in the gym for his determination and success. Davis stated, "If it wasn't for the gym, I would have been out in the neighborhood running wild. But most of the time, I was out of town at tournaments because I was winning so much." Another person that Davis attributes his success to is none other than his coach, Calvin Ford.
Calvin, he been with me since I was 7. I used to sleep in Coach Calvin's house. I used to sleep at his job when he was working at a seafood restaurant in Baltimore.
When I had to train Tank, when I didn't want him to get in trouble and I wanted to make sure we was together, I used to take him to work with me. And he'd chill. Everybody know him. Everybody know him at work.
Remember, Calvin used to fuss at the guys that was coming up with me, and they was in the streets a lot. He was telling them, like, you can't have 1 feet in and 1 feet out. You gotta be, like, all the way in it, like, focus on the goal, and them guys, they went left, and unfortunately, they got killed.
You weigh the odds out like that. Do you want him to go to jail or you want him to live? That's the whole idea, to come to the boxing gym.
If I ain't had the people I had around me, like the people that started with me and things like that, I probably would have been off the scene for a long time.
Wow, with his great success has to come all sorts of opportunities and winnings. With a net worth of $6 million, there's no limit of what you can do or buy, and Davis has no problem spending his well-earned winnings. Of course, riding in style is a priority for any celebrity, and Tank made sure that he rides in personalized style. Davis has a personalized Tank car with huge leather seats in the front and back, and off-road tires to tackle any terrain. The car even comes with his personalized GTD branding. While that alone would be enough for most people, there's still plenty of room in Davis's garage, as he also has a $330,000 Rolls-Royce, Lamborghini Urus SUV, Ferrari 458, Corvette Stingray, and his rather modest Range Rover. If bling is your way to get yourself recognized, Davis definitely makes a statement with his collection of jewelry and accessories that is considered to be worth millions on their own. His collection includes diamond encrusted necklaces, rings, and expensive watches. Crazily enough, someone actually broke into his house and stole pieces from his collection. After it happened, Davis reached out to the public by posting, "Yo, somebody broke into my house here in Cali and stole my jewelry. If somebody tries to sell it, let me know." The watch and chain that was stolen were worth over $7 million, which is more than most people will ever see at one time. Living in luxury isn't complete without mentioning someone's house, and Davis has himself a nice mansion to enjoy his winnings in. While not much is known about his actual residence, the mansion he uses as a base camp in LA is lavish enough to know that wherever he stays during his off time has got to be magnificent. The Las Vegas Strip is completely visible from Tank's base camp mansion, and it even comes with his own jacuzzi, a swimming pool, and a basketball court. After getting a private tour of Davis's base camp, boxing news channel ES News described it as very relaxing. It's like you're in a resort, like you're on an island somewhere, but you're in the middle of a city in a busy place like Vegas. While tattoos are becoming more common in the world, that doesn't mean they have gotten any cheaper, and Davis has dropped a good amount of money on his to cover himself from head to toe with some of the most stylish ink you'll see in the ring. Davis has 20 separate pieces and he's not looking to stop anytime soon. Some of them include one that reads "Blessed" on his neck, a gorilla's face on his chest, and a pair of boxing gloves on his bicep. The count also includes the hidden secret Playboy bunny tattoo that he's got under his right forearm. Lower on his body, Davis also has a woman's portrait tattooed on his leg, and on his right thigh there is a Thriller tribute for Michael Jackson. While money is a big perk of being one of the best boxers out there, there's also another side to Davis's life. Davis is married to Instagram model Vanessa Pozo, and they have a daughter together named Gervonta. Vanessa has over 720,000 followers on Instagram, and she models for multiple different brands, with Fashion Nova being one of the biggest. She also has her own jewelry company named Rich Girls, and they have been selling body chains and silver jewelry since 2010. An interesting flex is the fact that Davis actually received a pet from his older brother. And it's not just any pet though, it's actually a pet monkey. With a week left in his training camp for his fight against Ryan Garcia, his older brother bought him a pet monkey, and Davis immediately accepted it as part of his new persona. He even named it Bubbles. Davis wasted no time in trying to have Bubbles be part of the team, and he even gave him a mini training session during his break. While Gervonta has had successful friendships with some of boxing's greats, his falling out with Floyd Mayweather seems to be the most significant. Davis met Mayweather in 2015, and Mayweather Promotions helped Davis reach a record of 26 wins and 0 losses before Davis decided to part ways with the promotion in 2022 to join his longtime advisor, Al Heyman. Floyd seemed to understand that this promotion did exactly what it was supposed to do, and he had nothing bad to say about the fighter. Floyd stated, "There's nothing like taking a kid that comes from the same background as you, helping them, and putting them in a position to become a multi-millionaire." However, Davis and Mayweather are now back on good terms. Davis is also a huge hip-hop fan, and he's even gone as far to walk out to the ring with hip-hop artists besides him. In 2020, Davis walked out with Lil Uzi for his match. After that, he walked out with rappers such as Lil Baby, Lil Durk, and even Chief Keef.
What type of stuff is in the headphones?
I listen to a lot of Baby. Listen to Baby. I listen to Baltimore artists named OTR Chaz, Roddy Racks. I listen to a lot of people. Listen to Future, Meek. I listen to a lot of people. I like to listen to guys that's coming up. Like them guys be actually like good.
Yeah.
I like to catch them before
the buzzes.
And let people know like I was on there before y'all.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah.
Like,
I've been on this.
Yeah.
Y'all can chill.
Yeah.
Davis even walked out to a speech by Jay-Z in 2023. The speech stated, "Everything in life is for your greatest good. No matter how difficult it seemed at the time, everything is for your greatest good. Just teaching you discipline so you can receive your blessing. See, I'm from the bottom, from the mud. It doesn't matter if you're from Brooklyn or from Baltimore. All that matters is that you believe in yourself when no one else will." With a knockout ratio of 90%, one might wonder what kind of workouts Davis might do, but it seems as though workouts aren't the only key to his success. While cardio, shadowboxing, and strength training are the keys to his success, his diet is a strict one. Davis mentioned that he sticks to a strict Spartan diet where lean proteins, vegetables, and healthy fats are eaten every 4 hours. Breakfast usually consists of turkey bacon with eggs and mixed peppers. Lunch includes proteins such as tuna with spinach along with a light snack, and dinner is salmon, potatoes, and either broccoli or asparagus. Anyone who thinks that diet isn't important should definitely check in with Davis while he's training. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and check out some of our other videos on the screen right now.